Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Steubenville, Ohio at the Crimson Center, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents the final day of the Chuck Watt John Neese Classic. As today, the Steubenville Big Red Ladies will take on the Lady Potters from East Liverpool in the opening game, and in the nightcap, the Potter boys come down to take on your Steubenville Big Red. Tonight's game brought to you by Franciscan University, AT&T on Sunset, Naples Spaghetti House, Swearings and Bad Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Adam Martello, attorney at law, Apollo Restoration, First Hot Dog, the Ohio Motor Group, Bud Parky Win, the Target Stop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Franciscan Square Best Western, Josephine Carry Out Bingo, Hood's Pharmacy, Martino Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Economy Lawn Care, EVCC, Mossy Funeral Home, Tapping Dumpster, also brought to you by Anthony Mining, Isla Law Office, BR Landscaping, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Spiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Support Student Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Cabin, the Viking Sozo Poker Club, Hood's Pharmacy, Nichols Law Office, Finnegan, M&M Hardware, Lanza, Villa Royale, Valley Convergence, Hauser Furniture, CS Electric. Your tip-off tonight brought to you by Capital Recovery. Your timeout is brought to you by Homo Construction. Main Street Bank will have your out-of-town scoreboard and your halftime by Barium Chemicals. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Bill Ellis, Jason Jenkins, and a guy that makes it happen all the time, Dan Vogel, as well as our man calling the game in the sky, Jim Huggins, John Neese, with tonight's conclusion of another great Chuck Watt, John Neese Classic with two teams that have met, Blade boys and girls up and down the river. I call it the Battle of Route 7. East Liverpool and Big Red. I'll tell you what, Billy, they met. The girls met earlier this year. Big Red won 52-36. So I know East Liverpool. They're on a 3-game losing streak right now, coming in at 2-7, and they look to turn things around tonight.
Well, that's what you try to do, Jason. When you're on a losing streak, you're trying to find positives, and so you can get over the hump here. And the problem is, Big Red's been playing pretty well lately. With a big win 2 days ago against Steubenville Catholic Central. And Big Red wants to run it up and down the floor. We'll see what Liverpool wants to do. They're going to have to slow them down, Jason.
Yeah, the Big Red comes in at 8-3, winning 4 in a row. So it'll be an interesting matchup tonight. We'll take our last break before we start the game. You're listening to high school basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning, clean floor to see.
pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too. Only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service. And the number to call? 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
And we are back here at the Crimson Center, the smooth voice of Scotty Lane going over all the rules and officials. Tonight's officials are Jim Pappas, Michael Calvert, and Justin Tyler. As we said, the Big Red coming in 8-3, Billy, 4 wins in a row. They scored 518 points, averaging 47 a game. And the defense, like you said, they like to run, but they like to play a nice man-to-man. They've given up 329 points with a total of only 30 points a game.
It's the way they play, DJs. They pick up full court man-to-man, and they're not looking to jump or anything like that. They're just looking to put pressure on the offense and the point guard so they can't look you over offensively, and Steubenville Big Red girls do a good job of that.
These Liverpool scored 361 points for 40 points a game, and they're giving up 41.7. Tonight's starting lineup for East Liverpool: sophomore Ainsley Galato, senior number 13 Alea Parsons, senior number 21 Danella Ice, sophomore number 24 Kinsley Headley, and senior number 31 Gabby Green. And for your Big Red, number 5 junior Maddie Chris, number 10 junior Sabria Jones, number 15 freshman Sadie Edwards, number 20 sophomore Paige Madison, and number 23 freshman Nyla McShann. And Billy, we got to welcome our viewers from our network partners, YSN, your sports network. Thank you for watching and adding us to your phone, iPad, or smart TV. We cover all teams in Ohio Valley here, and also do NCAA basketball and baseball with the Franciscan University of Barron. So thank you, people from YSN, tuning in tonight to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
For both games days?
Yes.
There we go.
The Potters come out in their blue visitors uniforms, white numerals, white Potters across the chest, white stripes down the side with the EL on the shorts. Big Red in their home whites, red numerals trimmed in black. Big Red wins the tip. Maddie Chris will bring it up court.
And Liverpool looks like they're in like a matchup zone, Jace.
Is that a 3-2 or 1-2-2?
1-2-2.
Chris thought about the three. Dribble soon. She will take the three. No good. Ball tips up. Rebound, Sadie Edwards up and in.
That's what you can't happen if you're Liverpool, Jace. You got to take away the second shots.
And we talked about this, how the freshmen for Big Red are playing not like freshmen, Billy.
Look at the ball pressure there.
Parsons brings it up, gets the screen, gets to the hole, though. No good, though. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Nyla McShann. She'll bring it up court. Gets it up to Edwards. Edwards tries to get the ball in. Let's tip back out once again for three. Maddie Chris.
5 quick ones for Big Red, Jace.
And Big Red quickly in a full court man-to-man pressure. Gabby Green will bring it up.
Ooh.
Sees a pick. Hard pick from Kinley Headley. Ball stolen again. Second turnover.
Push.
Here comes Edwards. Gets the ball over to Madison.
Yeah, they're in a
They go 1-2-2 or 3-2.
I want to see what Chris does when she goes through.
She gets it down to McShann. Gets it back out to Chris. Over to Edwards. Edwards to Madison. She picks up her dribble and pulls it back out. You got McShann right at the key. She'll throw to Chris for another three. Long. Rebound pulled down by Parsons. She's off to the races. Brings it down.
I thought maybe they were in a box, Jace.
Edwards gets her hands on it, raises for it. And they're going to call a foul, Sadie Edwards.
It was like the hip check, Jace, when they called it on.
Oh, they
called it. Yeah, that was on
wow.
Liverpool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave Edwards the hip check on for the basketball.
Yeah, Sadie would. I was wondering about that call. Yeah. Madison will inbound.
Let's get it in. There you go.
Get it into Edwards. She'll be at the point now.
Yeah, they're in a 1-2-2, Jace.
Over to Chris. Chris to Madison. She'll hold it up top.
Got to get movement. They're standing still, Jace. There's the pass.
Jones down to McShann. Turns up, no good. Sabria Jones fighting for the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball. It'll go with Liverpool.
Good high-low action there, Jace, on that zone, because that's where it's going to be open at the top in the middle by the foul line. And that's where they got it. Nice pass to her. She just missed the layup.
Big Red in it, man-to-man pressure again. Parsons gets the ball into Gelato. Back to Parsons, being guarded by Chris. Another turnover, the third Potter turnover.
Good pass.
Up to Chris. Easy layup up and in. Maddie Chris at 5-7, nothing. Big Red timeout. East Liverpool.
30-second.
7-0. Big Red, 5:42 left here in the first quarter. We'll be right back after this.
Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Parson gets it into Green. She'll bring it up court, being guarded, and they're going to get a foul on McShann, her first, team first.
Yeah, she was riding her, Jace, up the sideline. I think he may have let it go too long, but he got it.
Got to say hello to my good buddy Jim Dawson, fellow Hilltopper graduate. His son Preston is a starter for the East Liverpool boys basketball team.
Figures in that man-to-man, Jace. Good ball pressure by Edwards.
Gelato with the ball, being guarded by Edwards. Picks up her dribble, goes over to Parsons. Parsons kicks it over to Headley. Headley back to Gelato, throws up a runner. No good. Rebound pulled down by McShann. That freshman is strong, Billy, down there.
We said that last week, Jace. She just grabs it and high
Madison to
points
Chris. She runs it, and they're going to get a foul. Nice take by Maddie. You're right, Billy.
She grabs it, high points the ball, Jason. You're not getting it from her. The only time I think that she does wrong is when she gets an offensive rebound, Jason. She brings it down and puts it at her belly button where them guards can get it back from her.
Maddie Chris, first foul shot's up and in. Chris now has the last six Big Red points. 8-0 Big Red. 5:13 left there in the first. Second shot up. Nothing but net for Maddie.
Figures on a 9-0 run, Jason, to start the game. We'll put it right in front of her.
Chris with another steal. They fight for the ball down there. There's McShann going up strong, and she's fouled.
See what she did, Jay? She put it on the floor. She didn't have to put it on the floor.
Right.
Just go score. She tried to power dribble and didn't need the power dribble. But she ended up getting fouled. She got to go to the line and make these two. Liverpool's just having trouble with the pressure, Jason.
Yes. First shot bounces out, no good. Nyla, of course, the MVP other night, Wednesday night, in the victory of the Catholic Central Crusaders. Second shot up. Bounces up, around, and no good.
That's going to stay at Big Red.
Now it's going the other way. I agree with you, though. Nice crowd for the ladies' game tonight.
I like this idea. If I was Liverpool, that's what I would do. I would spread it out.
And they get it in
Ooh.
to Green. Green gets it over to Parsons. Parsons does a pick on Chris, goes down the lane. Nice job by Big Red, the fourth Potter turnover. Here comes McShann on the run. Over to Chris. Up and in, Maddie Chris.
Nice pass.
Chris has scored the last 9. Big Red up to 11-0 run.
That was a nice pass by McShann, too, Jace. Led her perfectly for the layup.
Parsons being hounded by Chris, and she's going to
Wow.
travel. Turnover number 5. Checking in for the Potters, number 32, Kinsey Walker will replace Parsons. 11-0 Big Red.
Liverpool
Chris.
still in that zone.
Over to Madison. She kicks it over to Edwards. Edwards back over to Madison. Dribbles top of the key, back over to Edwards. Drives down the lane, throws up a runner, and it's good.
Oh, and she gets a steal. And another hoop.
And a basket. Sadie Edwards.
She can pick up a quick 5 points right there for Steubenville Big Red. Timeout Liverpool.
15-0 Steubenville Big Red. 4:06 left in the first. We'll be back after this.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Looking for help with your financial needs? Deanna Ball & Company has a full staff of certified CPAs that have been serving you since 1949. No matter how big or small, get the personalized professional service and senior management involvement that you deserve. Call us today.
A Big Red out to a 15-0 run. 9 points from Maddie Chris, the other 6 from Sadie Edwards.
She can make it 7 here. She can make the 3 throw.
Edwards, a talented freshman. So we said Big Red starts 2 freshmen and a sophomore, Billy, and 2 juniors.
Yeah, she'll have all 5 starters back.
Yes, a very talented group below him. She misses the free throw.
They got her trapped, Jace. Had her.
Green gets the ball over to Galato. Galato bringing it down. Anaya Warner now in the game in the Big Red. Walker down low to Green. Throws it up, and Liverpool's on the board.
She caught it in the right spot, Jace, right on the block, and had McShann on her back, and she scored an easy 2 for Liverpool.
Nice job of McShann not picking up a foul on that,
Yes,
too.
just kept her hands up. She knew she was beat.
Edwards somehow gets that pass down to McShann.
When she's on the left side, Jason, she's got that power left dribble. She's unstoppable there.
And McShann gets a steal. Throws it back to Maddie Chris.
Nice
In and
pass.
out, no good. Liverpool with the rebound. Headley.
See, Liverpool don't want to play the run game. They want to slow it down, get in a set.
Galato brings it up, being guarded by Chris. Picks up her dribble, throws it out to Ice. Ice back to Galato. Dribbling left side down the lane.
Nice pass.
Nice pass. Excellent pass.
Drive, draw, kick.
Kenzie Headley, 15-4 Big Red. Nia Warner just in the game. Puts up the runner, up and in.
No one stopped her, Jay. She took 5 dribbles and no one stopped her and got a little
And
7-footer.
we talk about all the time, Bill, when a Nia Warner is a game, her motor is nonstop. Edwards with another steal. Goes down low to McShann. Up and in.
Unstoppable left-handed, Jay. Anytime she gets it on that side.
21 for Big Red. They go up top. And they get the outlet down to Headley. Goes up.
Yeah.
And going to get the foul on Edwards, her first. Nice outlet pass.
Yes, it was. It was almost stolen. And Warner hustled back. So did Edwards. And this Fouled her with the body on the lower half. Good job by the girl from Liverpool, too, Jace, trying to finish. Almost got the M1.
Kenzie Headley, sophomore. First shot up and good. She's got 3. 21-4. Sabria Jones checks back in. McShann will take a break. Green will go out. Deschanel Andrews checks in. Second shot up, no good. Andrews gets a rebound, blocked by
Big Red's off
Jones.
and running again.
Madison gets the ball over to Warner. Back to Jones, to Chris. Chris to Madison, top of the key. She'll shoot the 3. Rebound pulled down by Headley.
Headley does a good job in there, Jace, for
Yes,
Liverpool.
he does. Gets it over to Gallardo. Headley's only a sophomore, Bill. Nice pass down low, but no good on the shot by Andrews. Here comes Madison on the run. Gets in the corner to Warner. Warner back out to Madison.
Skip it fast,
to
quick.
Jones. Jones over to Chris. She'll pull up for a 3. No good. Headley pulls on the rebound. I think she got away with one there.
Yeah,
Bill.
that was good ball movement
Yeah.
by Big Red. I just think the passes had to be quicker.
Kenzie Walker pulls it back out to Headley. Headley over to Ice. Ice back to Gallardo. Once again, welcome our partners, people.
That's going to be illegal.
For YSN tuning in, the YSN Network. Deschanel Andrews picks up her first. It was a team third foul.
Got the illegal screen on Liverpool.
Big Red off to a great start. Chris dribbles left side. Back top of the key to Warner. Warner thought about the 3, gets it down to Jones. Jones turns, spins, tries to go over Headley, throws back out. And Big Red's first turnover of the game. Here comes Kenzie Walker. She gets it to Gallardo. She kicks it over to Ice. Ice down low. Nice move down there, but excellent defense by Jones.
Gets
For
it
the
right
steal.
back.
Headley goes up strong. No good. Rebound pulled down by Edwards.
It's a good job by Headley. Had a nice step through. Just missed the layup, Jace. That's a block. No call.
Edwards goes up. No good. Warner pulls it down. Out to Chris for the jumper. No good. Warner again. Goes up and she's fouled.
She's one of the smallest girls on the court getting 2 rebounds, Jace.
And that's exactly what East Liverpool's head coach just said. The smallest girl, they were going to box out the smallest girl on the court.
She got 2 offensive rebounds on that set for Big Red.
It's Andrew's second foul, team 6. Warner's first shot, no good.
That's Big Red's downfall, Jace. They got to make 3 throws. They get in a
You're
close
right.
game. They got to make them.
2 for 6 so far.
It's our 3rd game doing them, and it seems like that's their
Achilles heel, yes.
Yeah.
Warner has 3. 22-5, 34 seconds left in the first. Gallardo bringing the ball up court, picks up her dribble, throws it over to Andrews. Back to Gallardo. Being guarded by Chris.
Good ball
Dribbles left
pressure.
side, picks up her dribble, gets it over to Walker. Walker throws it cross court to Ice.
She's got to look inside here.
Nice.
Turnover.
You see what Warner did with her,
Yes,
the
he
steal hand.
did. Good lead to Edwards.
Sadie spin moves, loses the ball, and we're going to get a push on Delaney Ice.
It was a good, kept her head up on the dribble, found Edwards. Edwards just lost the ball, Jason. She would have had a layup. And this is probably the pace we're going to see in the boys' game too, Jace.
Oh, yeah.
Both
I'm
teams
anxious
want
to
to
see
run
that
it up
game.
and down. She was trying to shoot.
Oh,
free
okay.
throws.
They didn't give her the foul shots on that.
No, she wasn't shooting.
It should be 1-1, I thought.
6 fouls, 16 fouls.
So you're right. Second turnover by the Big Red. Or third, excuse me.
That's going to be the quarter.
After 1, your score, Super Bowl Big Red 22, East Liverpool 5. We'll be back after these messages.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn and Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor. Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool, too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back to start the second quarter. Big Red will have the ball. Chris, Madison, McShann, Jones, and Warner.
Liverpool stays in that matchup 1-2-2.
Upside drives, and they're going to get the foul on number 22, and then they give Jaden Jones. Now that'll put them in the 1-on-1.
They're going to give her 2 there, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just answering 17.
Yes, that puts them in the bonus.
Chris. This is her first free throw tonight. First period, East Liverpool. Gabby Green with 1 bucket for 2. Kenzie Headley, 1 bucket, 1 for 2 for the line for 3. East Liverpool at 5 points. Chris's second shot up. Good. Maddie in double figures. For the Big Red, Anaya Warner with 3. Nyla McShann 4. Sadie Edwards 6. And Maddie Chris 9 in the first. 23-5 Big Red.
She can run the baseline, Jace. We say it all the time. They stand there.
Allie Furman now in the game for Liverpool. Gets it back to Walker. Walker to Galato. She's going baseline. Goes up a runner. No good. Warner with her 3rd rebound of the game. Looking up to McShann. McShann back in the grows down. Throws it back out to Madison for 3. No good. Saved by Edwards. Or by Jones, excuse me. To McShann. She gets it to Warner.
McShann just grabs that ball, Jace. Like a magnet to it.
Over to Chris. Back to Madison. Jones at the post. Up to McShann, but loses it. But right to Chris, no good. McShann with the rebound, but loses it. Coming away with it is Furman.
Bigger's getting a little sloppy in there, Jace.
23-5, Big Red. Galato coming down left side, guarded by Chris. Looks to get the ball down low. Jones throws it up, no good. McShann with another powerful rebound, and she'll bring it out. And she's going to lose it.
I thought maybe that girl hit it from behind, Jace.
I thought it was one of them if you go call a foul.
Yeah.
Big Red with 3 turnovers in the first. 1 now for 4 in the Potters with 9 first quarter turnovers, Billy.
That's not good, Jace. That's not a recipe for winning. That's another illegal screen.
That's going to be on Andrew. That's the second one on her. She's got 3.
Well, Jace, you know, when you screen, all you have to do is let the offensive player, you stay still, let her come off of you. We got an echo. Where's that playing at? Oh,
right there.
I was wondering what that was.
Paige Madison brings it up. Bringing guarded by Walker.
Oh, she got a slide, Jace. Jones has got a slide on that.
Steal by Jones. For East Liverpool, Jaden Jones. Big Red's 5th turnover. Here comes Galato bringing it up. Throws it down. Warner with the steal. And off to the races. Nice bounce pass over to Chris. Back to Warner. She pulls up the runner. No good. Rebound Jaden Jones. Here comes Galato.
She just hounds the basketball, Jace.
She is a lightning.
She's going to get a 5. She better get rid of it.
That's got to be way more than 5. But Warner said, I'll take that.
Anyway.
Nia Warner.
Nice
step up.
Nice, Jace. She put the step on, let the Liverpool girl go by, and a nice, easy layup for Warner.
But Warner's got 5. Like you said, Bill, when she's in the game, she just gives you you couldn't ask for more.
Long
3-pointer.
three.
No good. McShann with another rebound. As
Give it
Walker
up. Give it up. Okay.
Goes to the hole. And that's going to be blocked by Walker. Out of bounds, Big Red ball.
I think if she would have gave it up to Maddie, Maddie could have gave it right back to her. Make that girl make a decision, Jace, on that.
And I just watching Nia Warner walk up the court. I mean, she's exhausted.
Oh, yeah, she goes.
She gives everything she has.
Well, that's what Big Red wants to do defensively, Jace. They want to create chaos, and she creates chaos when guarding the basketball.
Freshman Emma Lyons checks in for the Big Red. And she can, nice block by Headley. But right down to McShann, powers her way up, and she's fouled.
See, I like the power dribble there, Jace, because she had to clear the basket. Man, she's strong, Jace.
Kenzie Headley's second. Or her third, excuse me. McShann 0 for 3 from the line right now. She hit her shot. She was one of the only ones the other night to hit the shots.
Yeah. What are they, 4 for 10?
Yes. Nothing but net on that one. Nia's got 5. The 21-point Big Red lead, 5:15 in a second. Parsons back in, bringing the ball up the court. Gives the ball to Ice. Ice dribbling right side, picks up her dribble.
Nice
back
pass.
to a nice pass to Headley. No good, though. She gets her own rebound. They fight for it. She gets it out in the corner to Ice. Back down low to Headley. Trying around McShann, throws it up a runner, and it's good.
Good move, too, Jace. She showed her left, made her jump that side, turned right, and got the layup.
Kenzie Headley, a nice job down low.
She got good post moves.
She's got 5 out of East Liverpool, 7. 26-7, 4:44 left and running. McShann top of the key.
Double blast play for Chris.
Chris pulls up 3, and nothing but net.
That's an old Charlie Watt play right there. Since we're talking about it, you put your best shooter on the block and then double screen for her.
Maddie's got 13. Potters with another turnover. Nice pass down to McShann. Up, no good. Edwards with the rebound, throws it up, no good. McShann pulls another strong rebound down, no good. This time Headley.
She wanted to foul. She's a little upset. Hustle
Yeah.
back.
Comes up the court now, Furman. Gets the ball over to Ice. Ice dribbling down the league. Kicks it in the corner to Furman. Back out to Parsons. Erica Ward down in the game for East Liverpool.
Nice.
Lila McShann, all ball. And she's by herself. She's going to lay it, stop, and lays it in.
Nice right hand, too. Used her right hand, Jason. Big Red still in that pressure.
She's got 7. It's a 24-point Big Red lead. Here comes Delaney Ice up the court. Excuse me. Gives it to Headley.
She's got to get rid of it.
Headley gets it back. Nice hustle by Edwards.
Good call by the ref. It was tipped.
Here comes Parson.
Timeout, Liverpool.
Timeout. East Liverpool. Your score. Big Red 31. East Liverpool 7. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
East Liverpool inbound. Galato being guarded by Edwards. Dribbling left hand, picks up her dribble, ice, back to Gallardo. Dribbling down the lane, picks up her dribble, throws it out to Erica Ward. Ball's on the floor, Big Red with another steal. Look at Big Red hustling.
Run back.
Here comes Madison. Tries to get it down the line.
It's too hard of a pass, Jace.
Yes, too late, too.
Yeah, too late. 4 Liverpool girls in the middle of the paint.
That's the third turnover of the quarter for Big Red, 6 of the game. 2:58 and counting, 31-7, Big Red. Gallardo, I like to see Sadie try to make her go right. Gallardo with a foul line shot, no good. They fight for the rebound. It's going to stay with East Liverpool on the jump ball.
She's forcing her left, Chase.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. She's on her right hand.
Because, I mean, just like she can dribble with her left. I just wanted to see if she can dribble with her right, too. Because she's forcing her left, and she hasn't, I mean.
Yeah, I see that.
Ball tipped in the corner of Ice. Ice back out to Gallardo. Galati, I should say. I'm sorry, folks. She gets the ball to Furman, top of the key. She'll shoot the three. Gonna go. Big Red is that ball. Air ball there.
31-7, 2:24 to go in the second, Jace. Big Red shot the ball well. Just, 5 for 11 from the free throw line.
Edwards checks back out. Warner. I've been pronounced that wrong. I think it's Gialotti.
Gialotti?
Yes. Sorry about that. Chris brings it up. Gets it over to Warner.
Look inside.
Warner gets a pick. Nice picking over. Headley was right there. Nice anticipation by Headley. Warner picks up her dribble out to Madison. Gets a pick from Lyons. Top of the key. Over to Chris. Deep three from Maddie.
Long.
No good. Madison with the long rebound. Out to Warner. Lyons calling for it. They bring it back out to Chris. 153.
Liverpool's in a man.
Madison to dribble. Down low to Lyons. Lyons gets it over to Jones. She throws up a little run. That's good.
Nice.
Sabria Jones.
Good pass by Lyons, too. Jay Senior got a double team coming. Found the open girl.
33-7, Big Red. 130 and counting.
Oh, nice.
See, that one is,
she's left-handed, Jace.
Yeah.
She's left-handed.
Ice dribbling to the right side. Picks up her dribble, gets it back out to Gialotti, excuse me. Guarded by Warner, picks up her dribble. There's a walk there, she got away with it.
Yes.
Erica Ward with the ball to Gialotti. Dribbles down the left side. Gives it over to Headley towards the lane. Spins back to the left side. Now spins back right. Throws up a runner.
Good job.
Kenzie Headley.
She's got Jace, I think if they post her on the block, she's going to be tough to stop. She's got good moves. Use both hands well.
As we said, she's only a sophomore, Bill. 1 for 3 from the line for Headley.
I mean, she can use her right and her left.
Maddie Chris will take a breather for the rest of the half. Sadie Edwards checks back in. Second shot's up, and it's good. 33-8. At halftime, folks, join us as one of the members of John Neese's family will give us a privilege of an interview here coming at the Ohio Valley Sports Online. Warner brings the ball up. They were pulling that man-to-man, Bill, 40 seconds and counting. Over to Edwards. Edwards picks up her dribble, throws it down to Jones. She gets a nice give and go.
Nice pick and roll, Jace.
Yes. Jones has got 4, 27 seconds left in the half. Warner meeting Giovanni at half court, making her dribble to the right side now. Picks up her dribble, throws it back out to Jaden Jones, and she's going to get fouled by Sabria Jones.
They got a couple to give. That's only their 4th team foul.
Her second. McShann will check back in for Jones. 11.9 left here. Excellent first half, Billies. They gave up 10 2 nights ago to Steubenville Central in the first half, and so far 8 tonight to the Plotters. They get the ball in the corner of the ice. She picks up her dribble, throws it over to Furman. Furman down to Jaden Jones, throws up a runner, no good. Rebound pulled down. It's going to be tapped out of bounds by Warner.
That's going to be the half.
And I'll do it at the end of the first half. Your score, Steubenville Big Red 35, East Liverpool 8. We'll be back after these messages, folks.
I'm going to go use the rest of the case.
Okay.
The Isla Law Office, with 25-plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islawlawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com. That is www.jefosterfh.com. Their motto, our emphasis on family, carries over to yours. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Show.
And we are back here at the Crimson Center where the Lady Big Red have raced out to a 35-8 lead over the East Liverpool Lady Plotters. And we have the privilege and joined by Mr. Glenn Neese, son of the man named this tournament's name, or this classic's named after him, along with Mr. Chuck Watt, Mr. John Neese. Thank you, first of all, Mr. Neese, for joining us. And I just wanted to get you on because, I mean, not only was your dad a great teacher, a great coach, just a great person all around. He, yes, of course, was Ohio Valley Sports Online. You know, I originally did this with Jags, and, you know, everything I do from up here, I try to emulate him and Jags, God rest their souls. But just tell it, you know, how did this come all about, who contacted you, and, and what brought this on?
Well, thanks for having me on, Jason. If I remember right, I
think it was Mike Haney.
Yeah, I think Mike got a hold of my dad at the time, and they set all this up. Him and the former athletic director,
Lynn Meyer, yes, that's what it was. Yes.
Lynn and former Catholic Central
Sean
basketball.
Tucker,
Sean Tucker. Yeah, Sean Tucker. They all got together and come up with this idea to honor my dad and Chuck Watt, two of the Ohio Valley's greatest coaches.
Yes, they were. And I never got the privilege of playing for your dad. I know he umpired some of the games I played in for Legion. He, like I said, he was our predecessor here. I was on the sideline, when he was up in the box, I fill in every once in a while, and just a great human being to talk to. Just not at sports or anything, just a great person to talk to.
Thank you. My dad, everybody loved him. He talked to anybody.
Yes, I remember one time we were umping a game. He was umping a game, and I'll never forget, I dove head first, and as I dove in, if I stuck my left arm out, I would have been out. So I baited. I stuck it out, pulled it back, and stuck my right arm out. And I was waiting for your dad to call me out. And he emphatically, no, he got in there. And after the game, he came over. He said, "Young man, I gotta tell you, this is one of the best slides I've ever seen. You almost fooled me." It was just, this is in the 8th year of the tournament. I can't say enough about, John R. Lessick and, Big Red and the Steubenville Catholic Central Athletic Director, Mike Barber, to keep this going.
Yeah, I want to thank Steubenville Big Red and John R. Lessick and Mike Barber for putting this together every year. Appreciate it. that Big Red hosts it. It's a great facility, and all my family thanks them for having us to represent Chuck Watt and my dad.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, giving us some of your time. I don't want to keep you too long. I'll see you down there at the game when they do the presentation of the MVP. And I'd like to thank John Arlesic and Mike Barber for having Ohio Valley Sports Online, letting us do these games. Like I said, not only your dad, but I played basketball for Mr. Watt for Big Red and baseball Legion. And he's actually my freshman football coach, too. So, like you said, two great, knowledgeable. They knew, knowledgeable not only in sports, but in life. It's a great thing, having this, and I hope it continues to go on for a while. And we appreciate you guys coming every year, representing your dad.
Yeah, we love it. Love coming down here, and I do my best to keep stats when my brother's not here. him and my dad were the stat men. They could keep just about every stat you need to keep by themselves.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We're going to let you go, Mr. Neese. I appreciate it. It's Glenn Neese, son of John Neese. He comes down every year, and they get to pick the MVPs of the tournament. They do a great job. We picked them last night too. We had the same ones. I just appreciate it, and again, I look forward to seeing you again next year.
Thank you very much for having me on, Jason.
All right, thank you, Mr.
Thank
Neese.
you.
The score 35-8, 4:15 left here before we start the second half. Got to say once again, thank you to Glenn Neese for coming on. We'll be back right after these messages at the start of the second half.
Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed bugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everyone knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn located in Mingo Junction. The Parkview Inn is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch the game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. Located in the heart of downtown, the Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades. At the Parkview Inn, you may walk in as a stranger, but you will leave as a friend.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
And we're back. We're Big Red leads 35-8 here at the half. For the visiting Potters, Gabby Green, 1 bucket for 2. Kenzie Headley, 2 baskets, 2 for 4 from the line for 6. 3 2-pointers, 2 for 4 from the line, for a total of 8. The Potters completed 9 turnovers in the first, 2 in the second, or a total of 11. for the Big Red. Sabria Jones, 2 buckets for 4. Anaya Warner, 2 buckets, 1 for 2 for the line for 5. Sadie Edwards, 3 baskets for 6. Nyla McShann, 3 baskets, 1 for 3 from the line for 7. And leading the way, Maddie Crease, 2 buckets, 2 bonus goals, 3 for 4 from the line for a total of 13. The Big Red had 12 2-pointers, 2 3-pointers, 5 for 11 from the foul line for a total of 35. They had 3 turnovers in the first, 3 turnovers in the second, and for a total of 6. And Big Red, 2 games in a row, Bill. Like I said, Wednesday night, they gave up 10 in the first half. Tonight, they outdid that and gave up 8.
Their ball pressure is just unbelievable, Jace. I mean, to play with Big Red, you're going to have good guards. You know, and the game I want to really see is them in Indian Creek, because I think Indian Creek's got some pretty good guards.
They got 2 really good guards.
I think it would be a great game to watch.
Maddie Chris will bring it up for Big Red. They look like they're back in that zone, Bill.
Yes.
Madison pulls the ball out to Edwards in the corner. Down to McShann real quick. It's blocked. Jones pulls on the rebound. It's blocked. McShann once again. Let them play a little bit down there, Bill. Also, we once again like to welcome the viewers from our network partners, YSN, your sports network. I want to thank you guys for watching and add us to your phone, your iPad or smart TV. All you got to do is go to YouTube, Ohio Valley Sports Online, hit subscribe, or Facebook, and like our Facebook page. Doesn't cost you anything. We'll let you know when we're on air. We're going to get a foul on Edwards.
That's a bailout, Jace, but that's...
Yes. Here at Ohio Valley, we do high school basketball, football, baseball, girls softball, as well as the Franciscan Barons basketball, baseball, and softball. Plus, we do summer baseball, too.
Yeah.
Parsons with the dribble.
She almost got a third screen, moving screen
Picks up,
call.
gives the green. Gilotti. Green goes all the way down low. Pulls it back out. Parsons with the short jumper. No good. They fight for the rebound. Chris pulls it out. 3-on-1 Big Red. Gets it to Madison. Madison, nice bounce pass to Edwards. That's a beautiful fast break.
That's exactly how you want to run it, Jace. You want to draw her to you, then give it up, and that's exactly what she did.
It's a 29-point lead by the Big Red. Parson gets it over to Green. Dribbles down the lane. Spins back to the left side. Picks up her dribble. Throws it up. No good. Nice block out by Sabria Jones. McShann picks up. She brings up court. Throws it down to Edwards on the baseline. Across to Chris. Wide open for 3. Buries it. Beautiful ball movement. 40-8. Dunaville Big Red.
Yes.
And just like the first half, they started on a 5-0 run here.
Just good ball movement, my Big Red, and offensive. She's the backcourt, Jace.
Chris, beautiful defense there. 12th turnover for the Potters. Maddie Chris brings it up.
Liverpool still in that 1-2.
Over to Edwards, back to Chris. Back to Madison. Madison throws it. Edwards in the corner.
Give it to her.
She'll pull it back out. Chris gets it down to Jones. Spins. Throws it over to McShann. Out to Edwards. Mid-range jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound. And she's fouled.
Little Euro step there,
nice move by Sadie.
Yes.
Coming up after this game, the Big Red boys.
Who's sponsoring our scoreboard tonight?
Oh, the Main Street Bank.
Main Street Bank still?
Yeah.
Give you a little Main Street Bank, give you a little college scores earlier today. Maryland defeated NC State 16-12. Pitt with a big win over UCLA, 37-35. And Notre Dame losing to South Carolina, 31-24.
Wow.
And at halftime, Wyoming 17, OU 11.
Edwards misses the second one. Jones gets a rebound. Misses a shot. It'll go out of bounds off Big Red. Folks, next week, tentatively, I believe, Tuesday night, are we going to Indian Creek, Weir High Indian Creek. Boys, check our Facebook page and the YouTube page. We'll let you know when we will be on.
That should be a decent game, too.
Delaney Ice with the ball. Throws it down to Headley. Kicks out in the corner to Green. Ice with the shot, no good. Turnover, get the ball down. I thought it was a good block, but Jones got a piece of her arm.
Chris is the point guard. Put it on the floor, Jace. Put it on the floor. Take 2 dribbles. She's trying to get rid of it real quick. Seen her open.
You're right. Aaliyah Parsons to the line. Her first shot, nothing but net. She's on the board. Now, shouldn't the clock be running, Billy?
No, 35.
Okay, I thought it was 30.
No, you get to 35, and then
Then
it
has to
doesn't
go, okay.
under 30.
You're right. There it is. Warner checks in for Jones. Parsons buries both of them. 41-31 Big Red. Here comes Warner. Warner did a nice job there. They had to set play, but it wasn't there. She almost threw it, but she didn't. Chris dribbles down the lane. Gets it over to Edwards. Short jumper.
Good.
Sadie Edwards, nice speed. Edwards has 11. Here comes Parsons. Gets it in the corner to Green. Green beats her man. Nice job by McShann. I mean, they're just all over. It's going to be a jump ball. Go back to the Big Red.
They just hound the basketball, Jace. A little talking going on down there.
And he's going to take Green out. Checking back in now, Jaden Jones for the Potters. And the score right now, 43-10. So Big Red scores here. It does become a running clock.
That is correct, Jace.
We get the ball to Madison. She's calling for it down low. She gets it and over. Nice job, a pinner on her back.
She likes being on that block, Jace. Her strong hands, her left hand.
As we said before, Jones, only a freshman, or McShann, excuse me. Second foul on Jaden Jones. We get the ball to Warner. Over to Chris, wide open for 3. And she parries it, Maddie Chris. Her 4th 3-pointer of the game.
Got 19, Jace?
Yes, sir. 46-10. There goes Parsons down the lane, picks up her dribble. Gets the ball back out to Renese Andrews now in the game. Back to Parsons. Cuts down the lane. Spins back to the right side. And
Nice
one.
move.
Nice move. Parsons now has 4.
And if people are watching the game and see the clock moving, what happens is that basketball, they put a thing in. Once you get up 35 points, the clock doesn't stop unless it's a timeout. And it will keep running until you get it back under 30.
Yeah, we had it happen last night. They had a foul.
Yeah.
This was a foul, but the clock was still running.
Yeah, it was running there when she shot that.
Chris with the ball. Over to Jones, losing it. Back out to Warner. Throws it to Madison. She'll pull up with a mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ice. Her and Edwards fight for the ball.
It's going to go back to Liverpool.
Dan, you're right. That is Brian Kerr. I see him walking in the gym. Here comes Aaliyah Parsons bringing it up. She got 5 all in this corner, dribbling right side, and she's going to, and that's an excellent call.
They called a 5. They called foul on Chris.
Wow. I thought it was the elbow.
Yeah.
(46-13). Big Red 2:43 and counting in the third. Big Red set to put in new group, 3 or 4 more girls coming in. They get the ball to Parsons. Dribbles down the lane, throws up a runner. No good. Edwards pulls down the rebound.
Keep your head up.
Look up, gets it down to Madison. She goes to the hole strong. Paige Madison.
Good job by Edwards, Jace. And they just want to sub. Bigger just wants to get their subs in the game.
Timeout, Big Red. We'll take it with them. 48-13. We'll be back after these messages.
Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all: towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating.
Be back. Okay, Big Red now in the game. Bailey Beal, number 24, freshman. Sienna Scurry, sophomore, number 4. Almost gets a steal. Madison Cooper. Jaden Jones, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jones, throws it up, no good again. This time pulled down by Ward. She gets the ball out to Andrews. She gives it back to Parsons. Also in the game for the Big Red, Sagans Morella and Emma Lyons.
Oh. She's giving a look like, what did I do? You slapped her.
Sagans Morella.
That was an easy call there, Jason. Anytime you're bringing your hand down and you hear that.
Big Red Reserves, their first defeat this year, Bill.
That's what I heard.
Picking up her dribble was Andrews.
Ooh, it's
she
on the
loses it out of
line.
bounds. .50 seconds left in the third. Smarella bringing up Big Red up 35. Smarella gets the ball over to Bill. Bill dribbles right side. She's fouled there, yeah.
It's going to be Liverpool's third team foul. It's them sinuses, Jace. Everybody's got them today.
Yeah, no, you know it's work up there in that plant. They keep that oxygen pure, almost pure, clear up there, and it's just so hard to breathe all day. Clock running down to 15 seconds. They get the ball to Smarella. Gets a pick from Lyons, dribbling right side, pulls up a dribble. And we're going to get a foul.
It's going to be Liverpool's fourth team foul.
Kenzie Walker.
That's going to be the end of the quarter, Jason.
And that'll be it. At the end of 3, your score is Little Big Red 48. East Liverpool 13. We'll be back after this.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit. What else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members. And
we're back to start the fourth. And Big Red with the turnover. They're going to give a shout out to class of 85 member Darren Sample tuning in tonight. And folks, after this game, don't forget, we'll have a short break and then we'll have the second game, the East Liverpool boys. Coming in, I believe, at 7-1, taking on the Big Red 3-3. Steal by Smarella. Gets it down the lane, goes up and in.
Nice left hand too, Jace. How she used her left hand.
Sagans Morella on the board. Sienna Scurry in the game. She's guarding Kenzie Walker.
Even when the second team comes in, Jason, or the reserves, they put good ball pressure.
Yes, they move. Nice switch there. Going baseline all the way around is Lenise Andrews. And she'll lose that ball. Morella brings the ball up court. Gets a pick. Goes out to Scurry. Scurry gets it over to Beal. Beal tries to get it to Lyons, but it's turned over to Ward.
I like the look, though.
Nice, yeah. They tried to make a play, run a play there. Just nice backside help. They get the ball down to Ward. Picks up her dribble. She gets it over to Furman. Furman back to Ward, being guarded by Madison. Picks up her dribble.
Go back.
Back to Furman. Furman in the corner. She's fouled by Smorella.
She's like her dad, slugs.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't fouling.
East Liverpool with 2 new players in the game, which I don't have the number for 55. 25 is Ava Green. And it's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, it went back off of Big Red and then went on. She was sitting out of bounds already and hit her.
55 is Ayla Brown. Sophomore, and 25, Ava Green.
Good take.
Nice take there by Beal. Another freshman, Billy. Her, Smorella, both freshmen.
They're just so young, Jace. Like you said, you start 2 freshmen, a sophomore, and 2 juniors.
We get the ball. Madison Cooper out to Scurry. She pulls up the jumper. No good. It'll go out of bounds. East Liverpool's ball.
I seen her dad after the game. I go, were you yelling at the referees like you yell at umpires?
Coming up the court for Liverpool, Kenzie Walker. She gets the ball over
It's going to be a foul. Liverpool's going to be shooting 1-1.
That's going to be on Bailey Beal. They're aggressive, Bill. I mean, like you said, this group coming in is aggressive.
I just like the ball pressure. I mean, everybody that comes in the game
has
got
great
great ball pressure.
I love it. First shot by Walker. Nothing but net. .9 lead for the Big Red.
The Notre Dame game is tied now, Jace, 31-31.
Irish. Second shot bounced around, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bill, bringing it up the court. Sees nothing there, picks up her dribble in the corner of Scurry. Scurry dribbles towards the lane, goes up a runner, blocked.
Stolen right back.
Stolen.
She got away. No, he caught it. I thought she was going to get away with a double dribble, but he caught it. Good job by the referee.
Addison Meyer. Now for Liverpool, Kate Davis. Checking in the game. Bringing the ball up the court now. Kenzie Walker, 3:27 and counting, being hounded by Scurry. Dribbles down the lane. It's out of bounds, and they're going to leave it here with East Liverpool. Emma Lyons checking back in for Madison Cooper.
50-14, clock running, Jace. 3:10 and counting.
Set to come in for East Liverpool now. Nevaeh Chavis. I wonder if she's the daughter of Chris Chavis, East Liverpool great basketball player.
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe somebody under listening in can maybe tell us.
Try to get the ball into Jones. Chavis picks up. Tries to go down to Jones, gets it to Jones down low. Jones turns it over. Here comes Beal bringing the ball up the court. Being picked up by Brown. Goes over Lyons. Lyons, nobody there.
No one on the side.
Down low to Beal. Blocked by Chavis. We'll stay here with Big Red.
Nah, it's going back to Liverpool.
Okay.
And it was, yeah.
Here come the Potters. 2 minutes left. Bill, I'm going to get ready to head down. You're going to have to finish the game for me, buddy.
You guys are still doing that? They only got
Yeah.
2 people? Oh, I thought they were getting all kinds of people to do them.
Foul on Smarella.
She's got 3 quick ones, Jace. I'm coming over
She's
there.
getting her money's worth.
Oh. Lions. Ava Green at the line for Liverpool. First one up. No good. Rebound by Liverpool. Green got it back. Hit off of Cimarella. It's going to go back to Big Red off Liverpool. Minute 22 and counting. I don't like this view here, Danny. I like it though. I see it. Cimarella across the timeline. Liverpool stays in that 1-2-2. No hurry. 50-14, minute and 6 and counting. They're going to get a carry. On Scurry or Big Red, it's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back to Liverpool with under a minute to go. Liverpool across the timeline. Another turnover. Scurry got it. She's got to get an easy layup here. Oh, she slipped and fell. Ooh. Thought she turned her ankle there, Danny. Stuck in the corner, throws it off. Liverpool's going to stay Big Red. And then the clock just keeps running. Bailey Beal, good job throwing it off the Liverpool girl. And it's going to stay Big Red basketball. Cimarella's got it. Can hold it right there if she wants. Beal back to Cimarella. Cimarella for 3 in the corner. Long. Rebound Green for Liverpool. Liverpool pushes it up. Eiley Brown. Up. Everything but the rim. It's going to stay here. I think that's going to be the end of the game, Jason. I don't think they're going to have time to get a playoff. It's going to be the final. Steubenville Big Red 50. East Liverpool Potters 14. We'll take a quick break. About, 20 minutes, Danny? Say 20, 25 minutes, and we'll be back with boys high school action. Steubenville Big Red boys will take on the East Liverpool Potter basketball.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261. TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is
Notre Dame's got the lead now. Do they? You watch that pit, didn't they?